You are my girlfriend. I only care about your happiness, rather than your usefulness.
Those words are enough for me.
Now that the Star of Berlin is finally on its feet, shall we go out to celebrate?
My treat.
I can't today. I need to meet with a client.
Oh, I understand. We can go next time. I'm gonna go. Hello?
Please enjoy.
This place is nice. You didn't have to take me here. This must be expensive. Given how fancy the place looks, right?
This is Xiao Liang's favorite restaurant. He usually takes me here. Try it. It's pretty good.
You must really care about him. Even your tastes are the same as his. Let's eat.
Xiangnan, the reason I invited you here is to tell you something.
Go ahead.
We can't meet like this anymore.
Why not? Is it because we see each other too often? We can meet less then. Or is
It's not that. I'm already going steady with Xiao Liang, so I can't see you behind his back. I used to be quite selfish, but he treats me very well. I want to deserve his trust.
Well, that's okay.
Am I being selfish?
No, because you do have a point. We call each other friends, but this friendship can never be a typical one. We've been through a lot together, and we'll never forget it. I understand. It's fine.
So this will be our final meal together. Let's have a toast. And bid farewell to the past.
To our farewell.
Eat up.
I ate too much again.
You didn't. You only ate a little.
Please enjoy.
Thank you. Mrs. Lin, I heard that you have quite the sweet tooth. You should try the dessert here.
Thanks, I will.
Mom, how was the salon? Were you happy?
I was. Very much so. Also, while I was there, Shuer introduced me to several friends of hers. They spoke highly of how I was dressed. Your father never praised me like that. So today, I was really happy.
That's great. Here, a toast to you.
Mr. Lin, I don't deserve it.
You make my mother very happy. Believe me, you deserve it. Cheers.
By the way, Xiao Liang, this coming weekend, I've invited Shuer to go sightseeing. If you're not very busy, can you come with us? Could you? Lately, you and I haven't spent time together.
I'm afraid that I don't have time this weekend.
You scold your father for spending too little time with me, but it turns out you're actually busier than he is. Oh, unbelievable. Sure. Can you see what a dull life I lead? Nobody pays attention to me.
Okay, Mom, I get it. I'm just worried about my work. I promise, if I'm free, I'll go with you.
Don't forget.
By the way, Mrs. Lin and I haven't decided where to go yet. Mr. Lin, why don't you help us choose where to go?
You're the ones going, so decide that by yourself.
How can we? You're going too, right? So your input is also needed. Look, I've listed several destinations that aren't too far away. What about this place? It looks good. Well,
That's okay.
nice, right?
Yes, but I do think there are a lot of better places. Let's look at the
Who's that
others.
woman with Xiao Liang?
It's okay. She's just a colleague.
And sitting across from her,
Xiao Liang's mother.
he's dining with a colleague, with his mother. Something doesn't feel right. Let's say hi.
No, that'll upset his mother.
What are you worried about? You just told me. You want to deserve his trust. Doesn't he deserve yours? Huh?
Xiangnan, Please do me a favor. Get me out of here. I beg you.
All right. Let's go. Let's leave out the back.
Give us some time. We'll call you when we're ready to order.
All right, sir.
Are you happy now?
I didn't expect this many people. Shall we go somewhere else?
No need. We're already here. We might as well eat. I can keep my glasses on to avoid being recognized.
Why don't you take off your hat and glasses?
Why should I?
Whatever happens, I'll protect you. You can eat in peace. Is something wrong?
Never mind. I just remembered someone telling me the same thing. He protected me many times.
I assume you're referring to Lei Yi Ming, am I right? Don't mention him in front of me again.
Why, does he piss you off?
This isn't like you.
What's not like me?
Ever since the first time we've met, I've been impressed with your confidence and your pride. I don't like it when you show any weakness. If you still feel regretful because of what happened between you and that man, you can belittle him in your mind, or even curse him if you want. But don't you show any sadness for that man ever again.
What makes you think I would take your advice? We're nothing more than business partners.
The thing is, to me, you're much more than a business partner.
Another fan.
What would you like?
Anything.
Anything is quite expensive here, you know?
Just water, then.
Xiangnan, we can part ways here. You can go.
And what about them? You're gonna leave it at that?
I trust Liang. I know he won't betray me.
Then why didn't you go up to him back there?
This is something between him and me. Don't worry about it. We've already agreed, right? This is the last time we meet.
But look at how he treats you. You still want to cut ties with me like this?
It makes me sad whenever I see him with another woman. I'm ending our friendship because I don't want him to feel the same way.
I only agreed to be your friend because I thought he cares about you and that you'd be happy, but I was wrong.
I don't want to betray the one I love again.
This is not a betrayal. I'll wait until you break up. Then we'll be free to be together again.
Xiangnan, why don't you understand? No matter how much he hurts me, I can never leave him. Don't waste any more time on me. Don't ruin your future.
Then what if I decide to wait for you?
When I refused you just now, did it make you sad?
To be honest, it did.
Then I'll keep hurting you until you finally give up. Just go. Find a girl who loves you. Don't waste any more of your time on me.
You have some nerve bringing me to Xiao Liang's place. Aren't you afraid he'll see us and become suspicious?
It can't be helped. This is an urgent matter. Tang Wei was here earlier today.
Really? What did he say?
He wanted me to come with him, but I refused, so we had an argument. He knows I've regained my memory. I'm worried he'd get out of control. So I invited you here to help me find a solution.
Haven't I already made it clear to you last time? I've repaid my debt to you with interest, which means I have no reason to help you further.
Perhaps you've forgotten that I have something on you. Would you like me to tell your father?
I see you're still trying to play that card. Let me tell you this. He's my father. I know him much better than you. Even if you tell him everything, I guarantee you'll gain nothing. On the other hand, it would only take a simple apology for my dear father to forgive me.
Really? Don't be so confident. You should know, Lindsay Liang, that there's nothing left for me to lose, so I'm willing to do anything. Do me this favor, or else we'll go down together. Mi Duo suspects something. And now that Tang Wei's shown up, Xiao Liang will also become suspicious. Desperate times call for desperate measures. I want you to bring Mi Duo here. I have one final act for her.
Mr. Xiao, Mr. Tang's requesting a meeting.
You've been nagging me to give Yechi a divorce, right? There's the divorce agreement you want. I've given in, but don't fool yourself into thinking you've succeeded. The longer you stay with a wicked woman like her, the more likely you'll end up getting hurt. I'll just sit back, relax, and watch how you two deal with each other.
You'll be disappointed. I wanted Yechi to divorce you, not because we're in love, but because you are a scumbag who doesn't deserve her. Fortunately, she's forgotten you, or else she'd be chained to you forever.
Huh. Has she? How can you be so confident? She's already begun playing you.
What do you mean?
I mean, Yechi has already regained her memory. Otherwise, she wouldn't have divorced me so quickly. But I have to admit, seeing you getting played like this makes me feel better. Huh.
Even if that's the case, it's none of your business anymore. You're divorced. Don't bother her again.
Fine. That's all right with me. I'll just wait for the day when you come to the same end. I guarantee you'll regret your decision. Take care.
Come in.
It sounded urgent. What is it?
I think Yechi may have regained her memory.
I had my suspicions. Have you talked to her to confirm it?
I haven't seen her, so I haven't had the chance. We need to talk to her as soon as possible.
But you must be at Xiao Liang's place right now. You know I can't take you there with me. I mean, given your history with him.
Who cares about that? Think of the situation. Aren't you afraid she'll remember everything?
Whatever will be, will be. Fate's unstoppable. Besides, at this point, it's all just a stab in the dark. I can't confront and accuse Yechi based on your opinion alone.
Do you still think of her as a friend? She's your rival. Even if her memory comes back, she wouldn't tell you. Mi Duo, too many things are hanging in the balance. We need to do something quickly.
All right, I'll take you there.
Please inform Mr. Xiao that I am making this call from his apartment. Please tell him that for all his care, I'm grateful. These past few days, I've brought him too much trouble. Tell him to take good care of himself. Liang, I'll leave you enough time to take me to the hospital. The only thing you need to do is to bring Midua to Xiao Liang's place on time. We'll put on a show for him once I wake up at the hospital.
Damn it, what's taking so long? What's going on? There's so much traffic.
Don't worry. She'll be there. She's always home at this time.
Yechi! Yechi!
Yechi?
Yechi!
Yechi, are you here?
Have you seen her?
No, maybe she left.
You're awake. Why did you do something so stupid?
Excuse me, can you please tell me which room Miss Yechi is in? That one. Thank you.
I thought I'd never see you again.
Don't hurt yourself, not for anyone or anything.
Tang Wei found me. I really don't know how I managed to survive 5 long years with him. I can't get him out of my life, but I can put an end to it.
So he's still bothering you?
He said he owns me because he's my husband. He even tried to force himself on me. He has dragged me through the mud. I'm dirty. I can never be by your side.
What he did to you is not your fault. I'm not abandoning you. And there's nothing he can do to change that. We'll get through this together.
I have no right to ask for your help. The only thing I am is a stain in your life. It would be best for you to leave me. Because I will bring nothing to you but trouble.
It's okay, I promise. I won't leave you.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Thank you for giving me the courage to live.
Why are you here?
How is she? Is she doing okay now?
She got here right on time. It's not serious. Truth is, I'm more worried about you.
Do not worry about me. I can take care of myself. She's done everything, so you'll take care of her. I guess. You are not inclined to take care of anyone else.
I promised to look after her because she needs comforting. You know how much I love you. You don't think I'm lying, do you?
You just gave such a heartfelt explanation. I have no reason to think you're lying. Anyway, take good care of her. I'm heading home.
Miruo, if you still have any doubts, we can get married right now. You're upset because you feel insecure about our love, right? After Yeji's discharged, I'll marry you immediately. You won't need to worry about my loyalties ever again.
But she tried to commit suicide for you.
She's just a friend in need of my help. I won't allow anyone to affect us.
Those words are enough to reassure me. If you want to look after her, I'm okay with it. I do not want our love to tie either of us down. What's wrong?
Miruo, I've been too busy lately to really look at you. I want you to know that if you're sad, you can rely on me, okay? You'll never be alone. You're everything to me.
Stay away!
Yechi, what are you doing? Put it down!
I'll get the doctor.
You just vowed to look after me. Then you pledged to marry her right after? Life is no longer important to me.
I can still look after you then. Miruo and I are both your friends.
You're just giving me excuses. The truth is that you want to dump me, right? Tangwei may have hurt my body, but you've done worse. You broke my heart and my soul.
You should live your life for yourself. You're not thinking straight right now. Don't be rash. You think by doing this, you'll affect my love for Miruo?
I can't take it! I really can't! I can't live without you. If you want me to stop bothering you, I would have to destroy myself.
Don't do it! Just put it down, Yechi. Let's talk it over.
Stay away!
Okay, just put it
Stay
down.
right where you are! You have to promise me. Promise me you're not going to marry her.
Listen, sir. Don't agitate her anymore. You need to do something to calm her down.
I promise you. I promise I won't marry him. I promise I won't let him leave you. If you like, he can stay.
you here? Xiao Liang's coming to get me. You and I can talk later. I don't want him to see you.
You just tried to kill yourself. You still have injuries, and yet I don't see him anywhere. Are you sure he's coming to get you? Maybe he's left you here to rot.
What are you trying to get at?
Nothing, actually. I came to congratulate you. Your little show was a success with Mido and Xiao Liang. They've stopped suspecting you, and you've gained his sympathy in the process. True, the price was a little high, but you achieved your goal in the end.
Don't beat around the bush. Say what's on your mind.
Well, I just want to tell you that they're about to get married. If you really want to prevent that from happening, as Xiao Liang's ex-girlfriend, you have to do something.
Xiao Liang has promised me that he's not going to marry Miduo. And as long as they don't get married, I have a chance to get Xiao Liang back.
It's all just a question of time. It doesn't matter what he promised you.
I don't want them to get married because I love Xiao Liang very much. What about you? What does this have to do with your interests? Why are you helping me? Or do you still have a few secrets tucked away?
What other secrets could I have? I just don't want Miduo to help Xiao Liang. I need to get her out of the equation.
Then you can trust me. I've already died once. No cost is too high. I will make Miduo disappear.
Your medicine is inside. Make sure to take it on time. If you need anything, just contact Xiu. He'll help you.
He'll help me? But what about you?
I'm preparing for my wedding. I won't always be available.
You made a promise to me. You said you won't marry her. It's only been a few days. Why are you breaking it so soon?
I haven't forgotten that promise. But people are selfish by nature. It's impossible for me to give up my happiness and hurt the one I love for you.
What about me? What about my pain? Is it less than you expected?
What about me? If you love me, wouldn't you want me to be happy? Yechi, the reason I'm helping you is because I can't give you much else. So I really hope you can pick yourself up and pursue your own love. I can't always help you and hurt Miduo in the process.
She's everything to you, huh? As long as she's still around, whatever I do, you will never look my way.
Don't hurt yourself again, or I'll lose all hope in you. Take care.
Hope, huh? Did you ever put hope in me? Any hope at all? Well, did you, Xiao Liang? Did you? Where are you? I need to see you now.
You just got discharged from the hospital.
I know, but I'm not happy. Sit. Drink with me.
Are we meeting this late? Just to have drinks and pretend we're best friends? Get to the point. Tell me what you want from me.
Honestly, I feel sorry for myself. The only person I can talk to now is you. Whenever I felt lonely before, Xiao Liang would accompany me.
So you're admitting that things have already changed. If later on you were able to recall what happened the past 5 years, no matter what, you must move past those memories and start over from scratch.
Yes, you're right. But you can't really blame me for having all this regret. Xiao Liang and I loved each other. How could everything change just after 5 years? But don't worry. After all, the only reason I invited you to come here is to tell you I've decided to call it quits and to seek my own happiness. Come on. Let's have a toast to celebrate the withdrawal of your rival. This is my thanks for helping me out. What's wrong? Don't you want to wish me success in pursuing happiness?
You know, you somehow remind me of a good friend of mine. In a way, you're alike. For the sake of love, I'll also do anything. I really hope that both of you will find your own happiness.
Let's also drink to your friend. Cheers! That friend you just mentioned, it's Lei Yi Ming, right? If it weren't for him, you would have died in that fire and saved me all the trouble.
That fire? Does this mean you remember that fire?
Not only do I remember the fire, I remember everything.
So then, you've regained your memories, but kept all of us in the dark about it?
That's right. It took you a while to catch on. I guess you never realized just how deep my hatred for you is. Listen to me carefully. I will never give up Xiao Liang. Rest assured. In the end, he'll be back at my side.
What did you do to me, Yeji? What do you want with me?
finally awake. You were such a lightweight. You just had one glass. My bad. I forgot that I added a little something to the mix. Do you like it here? This afternoon, this place is scheduled to be demolished. Nobody's likely to find you here.
You've lost your mind.
If you get something you don't deserve, you would have to pay a price. Everything you have, you obtained by lying. Now it's time for you to pay the piper. He's demanding you pay with your life. But you don't have to worry. I won't tell Xiao Liang your secret.
Xiao Liang will definitely come looking for me when he finds out what you've done to me. He will never ever forgive you.
Will he forgive you? Your face, your love, everything about you is utterly fake. Xiao Liang has given you all his love. Don't you think he'll end up hating you once he learns the whole truth? Don't you? He'll hate you more than me. After all, you're much more cruel. You hurt his heart and his pride. Mimeli, maybe you should even be thanking me. I mean, I'm taking a huge weight off your shoulders. From this moment on, you're free from your secret's burden.
You've gone mad.
You hear that? They're using explosives outside. Everything here is about to disappear. You'll be staying here forever, though. Pretty soon, I'll be standing by Xiao Liang's side, and there I'll be staying.
Can you let me talk to Xiao Liang one last time? I want him to hear the truth from me. I'm about to die anyway. Can you please give me a chance to say goodbye to him?
I have given you a chance! But you didn't take it. You think I'll fall for the same trick? Oh well. Time for you to rest. I won't spoil your final moments. Mimeli. Bye.
Dr. Lei,
Yes?
that operation just now was difficult. Without your help, it wouldn't have been a success.
We're colleagues. It's my job.
微笑的好像就是在哭泣，在12月悲伤是秘密。我帮你擦去那眼角的泪滴，却我难不到你的心底。和你在一起，每天都是好天气。6倍的蝉鸣透露出我的心情。我提醒我自己，好朋友完美的距离，害怕终究要和你分离。的朋友，我静静为你停留。其实我知道你的心它为它震动，而我已欣赏 只为你守候，就只也不留。但时间已解开了结他，或许我们永远只是好朋友，而他是你选择幸福的人。在你身边的我，有时好心疼，希望有天做你的男人。如果能假装近距离的朋友，我静静为你停留，只是我知道你的心它为它震动，而我已欣赏，只为你守候，争执也不留。但时间已解开了结答，而我依然是